big train. Niggas know my body, niggas know how the fuck I'm stepping.
Sloppy on the beat.
Bitches on my body, get off my body. If it's lit, you know where to find me. You know where I be. Yeah, I was messed up when I shot the nigga, but he know it was me. Yeah, I be fucking on shorty, she know I don't fuck her friend. We keep it discreet. Look, my younger just called him a body.
He hype with that body.
Niggas is capped, they now in that time.
They now in that time.
They not in these streets. I put a bag up to get the nigga hit, but bro, he did it for free. Yeah, we be sliding on niggas. They know we ain't playing with niggas, we playing for keeps. Told my little nigga hit him up. He in love with drilling, he don't get enough. He said I caught him on the second spin. He was on the corner like a sin duck. Puffed the car, left the engine running. Shit, he came back happy with an empty gun. Niggas know the way my God steppin'. If I say it's up, it means it's really up. Caught him lacking while he in the club. We be hopping niggas like a city bus. Every song I be reminding niggas I was in the trenches, cause I really was. If I call you bro, that mean I really love you. Shit, I treat my niggas like they really blood. Ain't too many y'all can really trust.
Ain't too many y'all can really trust.
Pussy God, I pay for shorty, got her ass stomach and her titties done. I'm not these rap niggas out here comparing real niggas to you silly ones. Be a nigga like a billy club. Word to mommy, we be smoking ops. First we rolled up, then we lit 'em up. Word to mommy, I keep a Glock. Word to mommy, it's in the booth. Hit the engineer if he try to plot. Word to mommy, I don't move without it. Be on me even when you think it's not. Word to mommy, big dread. Word to Favi, shitting on a porta potty. In my ops for Punani, you already know my body, nigga. Bitches all on my body. Get off my body. If it's lit, you know where to find me. You know where I be. Yeah, I was messed up when I shot the nigga, but he know it was me. Yeah, I be fucking on shorty. She know that I fuck out front. We keep it discreet. Look.
Get the address, it's on my page. Boss Token, listen to me, this is not a pump and dump. This that long money. We gonna do this the long way, you heard me? You see what I'm doing right now? My shoulder broke, but we still getting to the money. We still counting paper. This ain't a pump and dump, baby. We bossing all the way up. Get the address to the Boss Token. It's on my page. Avoid all the foo-foos, the fugazis, and the fake shit. Let's go.
Ross, what happened, man? I want to know what the excuse going to be as to how Rick Ross' arm got broke. I want to know what this was. He riding his cow down Old National in Atlanta and he fell off with a cow on the side of the road. Was he lifting some 36-inch rims for one of the cars at the car show and that's how he broke his shoulder? Or is the word on the street true that the BMF boys done call up to Rick Ross and they tune his guitar? Oh my goodness, is the word on the street true that the BMF boys done catch up with Rick Ross and they flush his whole radiator? Is the word on the street true that them BMF boys done caught up with Rick Ross and they broke his collarbone? Because the word on the street is them BMF boys ain't too fond of Rick Ross messing that bag up for the whole family. Oh, the word on the street is them BMF boys got something to do with that sling on Rick Ross' arm. Or Ricky Rozay. Or Ricky Rozay. And them some pretty big shades he got on too. The eye might be black up. The eye might be black up. That eye that's cocked like a pistol might be black up too, up under them shades. I need a good explanation as to how and why, in the midst of all this, the man arm got broken. Did his arm get broken for messing up Big Meech money by playing with 50? You ain't no young man, Ross. You ain't no young man. When we get older, as we get up there in age, it take your bones a lot longer to heal. So ain't no telling how long Mr. Ross is going to be walking around with this sling on his arm. But I still would like to know. Anything in my nose, y'all? I would like to know. I would like to get to the bottom of this. How did Mr. Ross' shoulder get broke? I know they say, from what I hear, I ain't seen it myself personally, but from what I hear, Mr. Ross he got to cut his own grass. They say he got so much money, he cut his own grass. He can't even hire no Mexicans. I mean, most rich folks I know got some Mexicans out there cutting their grass. Not Mr. Ross. Mr. Ross cut his own grass. So could he have possibly fallen off the John Deere? We coming up with excuses for Mr. Ross because I don't want to believe that them BMF boys done whoop him. If I said for sure, for a fact, that the BMF boys done whoop him, that would be like me implicating. So I'm hoping that there's a valid excuse. I hope maybe he was going down the bowling alley in his mansion and he slipped and slided and fell and broke his arm in the bowling ball lane. We go give him some excuses. We gonna give him some excuses. Perhaps he walked in the bathroom and his hairstylist may have spilt some of this right here. That substance up in there. I don't know. I've never used the Bane gene. I've never been a fan of the Bane gene. But I'm pretty sure if I used the Bane gene, my beard would look nice and full like Mr. Ross. Because I could clearly see ink. I could see paint where he painted his face to make his beard look fuller. He's supposed to have a spotty patchy beard like me. I just don't use the paint. So that's letting everybody know if I want to use the paint, if I want to flex and come over here and paint my goddamn face, I can paint my face. I can paint my face and make my shit look cool like everybody else. But nah, I'd rather just be real. I am what I am. And I don't care how good you paint your face, sucker. I ain't seen you fight yet. You might not be old enough to remember Dallas in Who Shot JR. I'm talking about the Dallas TV show, Who Shot JR. It was a national phenomenon for a minute. Who Shot JR? Now we got a new national phenomenon. Who broke Rick Ross? Who broke his shoulder? Who fractured his collarbone? His clavicle? Who cracked Rick Ross' clavicle? Because his clavicle cracked up now, y'all. I'm hearing this the BMF boys. I'm hoping it's not true. And I'm not saying any particular name. I'm just hearing that it's some folks who's not too fond of that boy messing up Demetrius' money. Mr. Demetrius, I know you ain't let Rick Ross trick you off the street. I know you ain't come home and fool with the CO and got something back to the penitentiary. That will make you one of America's dumbest criminals, Mr. Flannery. Mr. Flannery. That will put you on a list of America's dumbest criminals. Mr. Flannery. You bet not have got yourself tricked off the street breaking that police boy clavicle.